Yes, us and hello, I'm Dahlia, and this is Let's Play Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Not Phoenix Wright, actually. So, in the last episode, we finally caught Claudia and returned her home, but we found out that Simon is dead. No. And the main suspect for the murder is Ramon, also known as the boat guy, also known as Pegasus. Maximilian Pegasus. Okay, so I guess we no longer need a lawyer, so let's go ahead and talk to Lady Dahlia. Pardon me, but we happened upon an adorable picture of you and your daughter Flora a moment ago. I beg your pardon? The picture of you holding a baby, the one that sits in the next room. I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never had any children. Huh? My apologies, madam. I must have been mistaken. At any rate, time is of the essence here. Go find Ramon and bring him back, would you? If that's not Lady Dahlia on the photograph, then who on earth could it be? I think we'd do well to ask the butler a few questions. Perhaps he can clear things up for us. Okay, so that's actually strange, but in any case, at any rate, let's talk to Silmy here and asking about what he thinks. Actually, no, he will just give us a puzzle, and it's actually one of my favorite puzzles. 5 suspects. So these 5 people are in custody, and well, we want to see who lies. A says that only one of them lies, B that only 2 of them, C that only 3, D that only 4, and E that all 5 are lying. I'm sorry. We can clear out E, I mean she's a liar, no case around it. Because, well, if everybody's lying, then she's lying, then everybody's lying, so this sentence is wrong. Yeah, a paradox. So she's out. So from there we can clear out C, A, B, and C, because, well, if A was right, then all 3, while B, C, and D should say the same. If B was right, then C and D should say the same, and if C was right, well, D should say the same. Actually, the only one that's saying the truth is D, which is the only one that we're supposed to free.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Indeedly so. And you just had my cup hitting the table. It's okay, I guess. It is a puzzle actually, and well, 20 Pikachu is a lot, enough. And another strange gizmo here, we are getting quite a lot of them, and in a couple of episodes we will have finished this one. And it's actually nice because, well, you get some stuff from this one. Anyway, Matthew, do you have a moment? Certainly, sir. How can I help you? It's about the picture of Lady Dahlia upstairs. The one with her holding a small child. Yes, about that old picture. That's not Lady Dahlia, I'm afraid. It's a picture of Baron Nichols' former wife. But I certainly understand why you would mistake one for the other. They were very identical in appearance, their gesture and even the way they moved. So that photo isn't of Lady Dahlia, but of an earlier wife of the Baron? Wow, imagine finding someone who looks that much like you. What are the odds? 1 in a trillion. I'm sorry. Actually, there's like less of a trillion in this world, in planet Earth. I believe we're 6 billions. Yeah, that's about right. 6 to 7 billions. Is there a chance that the 2 were relatives of one another? I've never heard anything to suggest as much, sir. It just happened one day. The Baron arrived home, and at his side was Lady Dahlia. I'm sorry to say that. Well, I'm sorry to say that's all I really have about that matter. Not at all. You've been most helpful. Thank you, Matthew. How odd. The more I hear, the stranger the whole affair starts to sound. Okay, so we have another mystery. So let's move on downwards and well, there's Claudia and she's holding something. Oh my god, these are Simon's glasses. The cat did it! She's the murderer! She... Capture her! I mean, she's evil anyway! Oh, okay, I'm kidding. These are Simon's glasses. But how on earth did they end up here? This could be a key clue in the investigation. I think it's best if we... I'm sorry? Brought it to Inspector Chimley. Tell me. What's the matter, Mr. Layton? Inspector, take a look at these. These glasses belonged to Simon. We found them out in the garden. What the... I imagine they simply fell off the body when it was being carried out of the village. Out of the village? I mean, the crank is missing and the bridge is up. Besides, if you have enough time to manage the village lost and found, shouldn't you be searching for the Reinhold inheritance or whatever it is you're supposed to be doing? Okay. Of course, if you continue to interrupt my investigation, I have some ideas about what you can do. Oh, it's on. Bring it. Okay, I'm kidding. I don't know what Chimley one bit, but don't like. Wow, I don't know. He reeks of smoke and is full of himself. And the way he treats you, Professor, it's just too much. Oh, relax. Look, my boy, pay it no mind. Right now we have other priorities. Let's go ask around town and find Ramon. So let's go ahead and try to find Ramon. And the first place to look is the last place we saw him. And instead of him is Agnes. That's strange. Look at you fretting away there. Whatever's the matter? Sorry to trouble you, but did you see Ramon around here today? He was here until just a while ago. No, I can't say I've seen him today, which is strange considering how often he sneaks off job. But enough of that. Are you required an Anyway, as you can see, I will only read the important things, and I haven't been reading so far because, well, we were chasing a cat. Big whoop. Anyway, 30 picarettes puzzle, and it's actually called a one-line puzzle. Well, fuck. This is actually one of my least favorite ones, and it's okay if you spend enough time in them. Actually, it's more than okay. You are supposed to find which one can be done with just one line, and you're actually supposed to bring out a pen and paper. I will not read all my line. What is it to you? So the rules are only one line, like never pick up your pen and never cross lines. So I can cross lines. Oh, okay. I just can't retrace. Okay, I'm sorry. So actually, you're supposed to take a pen and paper. I will save you the time. The right answer is this one, the house.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
It's okay if it takes some time to hear, but you can solve it. I mean, I've solved it before. You can solve it. No worse in there. Okay, we found an extra gizmo, and let's continue on. So here, okay. Here you're supposed to talk to Marco not once, but twice. Hey you two, what you up to? Let me in on your secret. I got it. Don't tell me. I told you I got it. Out searching for somebody, huh? Hitting the streets for earphone, yeah? But sorry, I haven't seen your man. Are you sure you didn't see or hear anything that may help us? No, I got nothing for you. Quit asking me about it, cease! I see. Well, in any case, thank you for your time. Oh yeah, and good luck with your crazy search. 2 crazy kids on a crazy search, right? Right. Well, I don't know how young Professor Layton is. I mean, he doesn't look too old. Actually, he seems rather, he seems rather young for a professor. I mean, he's an archaeologist. Kinda like Indy. I mean, they both have trademark hats. Huh. So, let's talk again to Marco. He will give us another puzzle. Has he given us puzzle before? Yeah, he has. Yeah, whatever. So, this is a nice one. This is one of the ones that you're not supposed to overthink them. So, you have 3 horses. The first horse runs 2 laps in a minute. The second horse runs 3 laps in a minute. And the third horse, wow, it's raining so much right now. Amazing. Okay, like 5 minutes ago it was just speeding, but right now it's raining, like heavy rain. It's actually one of my favorite games in the universe, yes. It's actually one of my favorite games. Play it if you haven't. Now. Stop watching this video, go play the game. Done? Okay. So let's continue on. So, and the last horse runs 4 laps in a minute. And the question is, how much time will pass until all of them align? Well, some may think that, okay, I have to find the smallest outs multiplier of 2, 3 and 4, which is actually 12, so 12 must be the answer. Well, no, the answer is 1, because in a minute, the first horse will be back here, even though it have done 2 laps, it will be here. The second horse will have done 3 laps, and at the end of the minute will be back here, and the last horse will have done 4 laps, and will be back here in the start line. So, okay, that's a big, how do you say it? Okay, drawing anyway. And just write 1 and submit, and it's the end of all things. No, it's actually the end of the puzzle, and it's the right answer. I'm just no. Okay, I'm hyperactive today, I don't know why, but I quite like it. Shut up, Thunder! I'm doing a video. Shut up, I said. Are you happy? Thank you. Fucking Thunder. Anyway, the Pikachu in the clouds is not too happy with me today. Okay, I'm kidding. Anyway, so head back in here in this general store and go ahead and touch this jar. Those candies look absolutely scrumptious, don't they? Look, those candies just gave me a splendid... Oh, why am I even reading this? Okay, whatever. Actually, this is a very strange puzzle because it's actually too simple. You have 10 jars filled with 50 pieces and of... Oh, it's a dot. I just made a dot. Of 50 candies each. 10 jars with 50 candies. You put them all together and then you try to get about half a jar in each bag. You have 20 bags of candy. What's the percentage of being an average of 25 pieces in each single sack? Well, actually this is a very easy puzzle to do because, well, just do the math. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Just do the math. Where you have 10 jars of 50 candies, which means 10 times 50 equals 500, and you have 20 bags. 500 divided by 50 is 25. So the possibility of being an average of 25 in each one of these, how do you say it? In each one of these bags is 100%. Sure, many bags may not have actually 25 candles. Some may have more, some may have less. But as long as possibilities go, the possibility of being an average of 25 in each candy is 100%.
Yes!
Okay, I'm 5-year-old. Okay, I can understand this. I didn't actually know we can draw in this picture. I actually like this. Okay, another candle. Bring in the candle! Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry for this. I've actually probably erased it, but the microphone was really close to me and it was touching me. So, another one that you're not supposed to overthink. You have only one match left. You want to light the room with an oil lamp, start a fire to warm the room, and heat your bath water. In order to complete all of the above actions, which one should you light first? Well, no, stop. No, okay, thank you. Well, no, this is a very complicated puzzle. Let me think. If I light first, I can light the wood, but then I can use the wood to light down. So the right answer should be the lamp, right? Well, wrong. How are you going to light up the lamp? The match is in the picture and it actually counts. You don't have magic fire, you have to light the match first and then everything else. Doesn't ask you which order you have to, it asks you which you are supposed to light first. Anyway, we get another. I stop toying every time there's a thunder annoying me. Okay. We're supposed to give the pine bed to Professor. And let's move on. Now, the next place we're supposed to go is that's a clock tower. That's the clock tower you were talking about, right, Professor? Yes, quite right. Someone's standing under the entrance. It's Deke. But there are a couple things that we're supposed to do. Firstly, let's try to get in this way door. There seems to be a puzzle embedded in this door. I could have sworn there was nothing there a minute ago. Fascinating. The puzzle appears to be acting as some sort of lock for this door. How delightful. Look, my boy, why don't you give this a try? Wow, why don't you give this puzzle a try? I'm almost certain the door will open if you solve it. Cue the music.
How does this sound?
Oh, that was actually another symbol.
Professor, I've solved it.
Okay, I guess just because it made some sense. So we've actually unlocked this door, so we should be actually able to get inside. Let's go inside. Oh, what a nice place. There's actually a small house here. So, the new things, the new hint coin, since this is a new area. The chimney, the bucket, and the booze. Wow, hiccups. I'm sorry. So go ahead and talk to Granny here. Granny Puzzle, I believe is her name. Oh, Granny R. Why, howdy. Do you often find yourself hopelessly, achingly painful stuck on puzzles? Well then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to... Wow, I didn't want to place this. Granny Riddleton? Oh, Riddleton. Where can we find this lady? Isn't it obvious? She's right in front of you, boy. No wonder you have trouble solving puzzles. Actually, I've only missed one, so sus! Okay, the old lady voice is really hating my vocal cords, so I'm going to stop it. Yes, you're gazing at the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton, guide to the puzzled puzzlers. Wow. Beautiful and clairvoyant. Now look. Sus, Don't be a gentleman. No, be a gentleman. No, don't be a gentleman. Be a gentleman. Don't criticize people. Do you know what is going on about? Fret not. Fret? Really? Fret? Oh my god, this must be like the most British word in the world. Why don't you let me do the talking to her? Sorry to disturb you, Mr. Layton, but by clairvoyant, do you mean that you have psychic powers? Can you do things like, say, pick a criminal out of a crowd or visualize the location of lost objects? Any fortune teller can do that. So what if you can see a few days into the future? Big whoop. My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about. Puzzles people miss? Okay, that was a question. Surely you boys have had a few of those, eh? No need to turn red. It happens to the best of puzzlers. What I do, you see, is I take those puzzles, those poor lost little puzzles, and invite them to come stay with me. Wow, so those puzzles that we have tried but we weren't able to solve, those puzzles are here now? Okay, we don't try that one. Hehe, it looks like you finally figured out what makes me so amazing, boy. Now you go ahead and give a knock on the door of that little sack behind me. Inside you'll find rows of cute little jars, each one of them stuffed with a forgotten puzzle. I bet you can find those lost puzzles of yours somewhere in the midst of all my little pretties. Okay, so if you remember, actually a couple of episodes ago I on purpose skipped a puzzle, which should actually be here. Huh. This doesn't seem right. Let me give it. Huh. That's strange. There should be a puzzle here. At least one. I actually wanted to show it off. I guess I didn't miss it. I mean, all the missed puzzles will come here. I mean, the ones you can actually try at this point. But I guess doesn't count as missed. So I'm going back to the tavern, in front of the tavern, so that I can actually solve it for you. And then I'll end this episode off. Oh my god. Ta-da! Oh, I just had it. Could someone please stop that awful racket? What's the matter, sir? Why are you calling, sir? I'm a young man. Oh, but never mind that. I'm serious. That sound, that horrible noise. I can't even wink. What? Huh? I used to be on that tower, only made noise every once in a while, but recently it's been running non-stop. How am I supposed to sleep? You hear me, you big jerk of a tower? How am I supposed to sleep? Okay, I'm sorry, that's a horrible voice. Please calm yourself, sir. Do you have any idea of this, what the source of this defending beam is? You know, now that you mention it, I don't have the same school. Oh, okay. I'm not actually closing my nose right now, that's actually what I can do, I guess. But if I tried it later, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. I've heard of the road of a huge monster that lives up in the tower, but who knows? So the noise is coming from the tower, is it? What is that? No, so curious. So, have I completely missed it? Here, this would be the puzzle. Oh, maybe it's this one. We found the hidden puzzle. Puzzle 111, mystery item. One of the four shapes below has one less master than the rest of them. While studying these four small shapes, your friend approaches you with a riddle. I'm thinking of something that is necessary for human life. It appears in about every house you've ever visited, and decreases in amount gradually the longer it is around. What am I thinking about? Move one match on the picture to form your answer to your first puzzle. Well, let's think. There are only a couple of things that are necessary to human survival. Air is everywhere, so there's no point in trying to do that. Besides, air is only 3 letters long, while oxygen is like 100 letters long. So the next one is water, which is not actually very easy to do. And the last one is food, which is actually possible to do. Just move this one here, submit, and we're done.
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I
So-
solved it.
With that, I must bid you adieu. Okay, no, that was actually rather, that was French. I must say later or whatever. That's the British one. So here are my things. 36 of the 36 puzzles. That's actually the number you're supposed to have, but this time 162 picarets. If you solve everything right, you should have 1,000, and 65 picarets and 53 hint coins. So see you guys next time.